Hello, Select and welcome back to another Chaos Rising opening. And of course, today it's the big one. It's our booster box. So we did okay in our last opening, the booster bundles. If you've not seen it, go and check it out because we got a couple of decent pulls. So you'll have to go over there and see exactly what I mean. Or just look at the title of the previous video because that will probably explain it. So there, where's me things? Down here. Me sleevey boys. I'll give them more then soon. So as usually do, we open this in two halves. There's not a lot to think about this one. Of course, the big hitter from the set is the Golden Greninja. So we shall see what we end up with. So 18 packs. Here we go. We do have all our pack arts already, so we don't worry about that. Put it in. Which I'm probably going to get a bag for at some point. Right, here we go. First one. As I say, we as I usually do, we start off with a moan. We haven't pulled any big hitter since Surging Sparks, and I would like to change it with this set. And the way it's going so far, I would like to think we've got a good chance. Garbodor Tauros, a Donphan the Boy, a Magnet Energy, and a Gourgeist EX to kick us off. So of course, let us know what you get from any codes that you managed to snag, and of course what you've been guessing from Chaos Rising. If you managed to open any at all, have you been getting good stuff, have you been getting screwed, let us know. Oh, he was bonging at me. So we've got a Weedle, a Quillfish, Goomy, the Phantom, Garbodor, Delibod, Roxas Performance, Remoraid, a special card, and a Krubat. Code. So as you know what you got on your code, and anybody who actually uses them. To be fair, because I don't know if anyone does. Weedle, Metang, there's something about there. Angepost the Coglu, Ninetales, a Ferrothorn. That is an SIR Dragulga. Dragulge. Was that our third pack? Well, I mean that's really badly centered, but it's not too bad actually. But well, there we go. Well, that's the big hit for the box already pulled. So the rest of the packs are not going to be worth opening. So after this one, we're done. No, nah, we're not like that. We'll crack them all. Even though like that is, we will not get anything else. A Okidoki, Stunky, Quilladin, Deoxys Avalugg, a Azza's Tranquility, Roxas Performance, a Bergmite, and a Nitro Energy. Of course, we might get a broken booster box that has more than one big hit in it. I don't know. But I don't know if the points are meant to be this insane, but they are so far. Bergmite, Minchino, Ferrothorn, Deoxys Transformation, Ninetales, Delphox, and an Ampharos. I do apologize. It's about 1,000 degrees in this room as it cooks, so I'm going to have to put a fan on this next to me. One sec, sorry. Turn it down. Hopefully you can't hear that, but if you can, I apologise. But it's like 1,000,000 degrees at the minute while I'm filming this in the UK. So, Braxian, Skrelp, Wilmpod, Chespin, Skuntank, Deoxys, Metang, a Chespin, a Frokidoki, and a Mega Pyro. If you see the other one, the last one, you'll know why that's ridiculous. But yeah, but odds are now that is going to be the hit of the box. So yeah, Chespin, Stunky, Yumi, Frogadier, Sudowoodo, Skuntank, Deoxys, Chunky Deoxys, Emolga, Az, and Booble Micro Bubble Energy. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty. Code. That's what you get. Next time, what's your favourite card of this set? Apart from the Gold Ninja. Pumpkaboo Ferrothorn for Angepost Coglu. Some sort of reason, maybe it's your favourite Pokemon? Let us know. Skrelp, Gudra, and a full art Golgeist. And we shall take that. I say, opening this set has already been the best for a long time. So, as I say, I can't really moan. But I probably will at some point. When we go massive dry spell, I don't pull anything. Patrat, whatever, Quilladin, Phantom, Prism Tower, Mouse Stick, Great Horn Nut, Transformation Totem Deoxys, Del Fox. Suck off the energies. Can't find Marie, Watchdog, Tauros, Transformation Totem. This is like that almost every other pack. A Quillfish. Oh, it asks IR Tauros. Very nice. I do already have one of these, but oh well. This is a good box so far. Trying to remember to open this on the right side, or left side of the camera as you're looking at it, but the right side, you know me. So we've got Braixen, Marip, Donphan, Wimpod, Deoxys, Glyspod, Tauros. We have a Stinky Boy, a Phantom, and his Xerneas. There's a lot of legendaries in these mega sets. I'm pretty sure that almost every rare, well, most rares in the mega sets are all legendaries. No, I don't think I've heard of Rayquaza one. We probably have. Or like a Groudon or anything of those natures. Apparently, we are getting a Ruby and Sapphire set and an Emerald set later in the year. So we shall see. Of course, Dark Abyss being the next one. That will be interesting. I do like Darkrai, so I will thoroughly enjoy the set. Even if the scalpers don't. Okay. Alright, so we've got a Trubbish, Fennekin, Pumpkaboo, Carnivine, Garbodor, Delibird, Roxas Performance, a normal Deoxys, a Micro Bubble Energy, and a Crocodile EX. Suck up the energy, as we like to do. Fanfi, Fluffy, Vulpix, Remoraid, Claydol, Deoxys, special red card. No one makes it special. Ho-Oh, Litio, and Gudra. And suck off the energy. Zubat, Pharisee, Litleo, Watchdog, Deoxys Avalon, Az's Tranquility, a Stunk, a Deoxys, and a Ho-Oh. So as we're getting down to the last 3 packs, hope you've enjoyed this half of our box. It's pretty good so far. If you have, don't forget to push like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel, if you want Twitter, Instagram, shit talk, all those down below. If you want to go with me on, you can join the channel as a member, or get yourself some fine merch in the description. Of course, you don't have to do any of the paid ones as long as you do one of the free. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't do anything, then something will follow you home. So make sure you do at least one. And let's see if we can get anything out of our last few packs of this half of our box. With an Octillery, that looked textured, unless it was me. Fanfi, Beldum, Kakuna, Skunky, Deoxys, Angepost, Coglu. I think it's my imagination. Beldum, yeah, well, no, technically it's a Mega Greninja. Okay. It's not the Mega Greninja that we want. But we're probably not going to get that. Not out of this box anyway. Ugh. That was hard to open, that one. There's your final code for this half. And sacking off the final energy. Got Boltoy, Frokidoki, Metang, Weedle, Deoxys, Emma, Garbodor, a Claydol. Oh, that's reverse. A reverse Ange Postacoglu, and a Keldeo. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I've been X-Killer, so I'll see you all again very soon.